What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. The day has finally come for the Clefairy Outbreak event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so of course today I'll be going over all of the details, so you know exactly what to expect. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So I'm here on the actual Cerebi website so that we can get all of the information regarding what the shiny rates are for this event, as well as the chances of you getting the special marked Clefairy that's featured during this specific Outbreak event. So here in the latest update, it says the first Pokemon Scarlet and Violet mass outbreak event has begun. This event causes mass outbreaks of Clefairy to spawn throughout both Paldea and Kitakami, with the Clefairy having a chance of having the Upbeat mark. And this event will be running until 11:59 UTC on October 1st, so it's only going to be a couple of days long. And so here on the actual event page, they do have the rates for all of the different things that can happen during this event. So it is going to be in both versions, so it will not be a version exclusive event, and you can find them both in the Paldea and the Kitakami area. So if you don't have the DLC, you can still get these outbreaks just in the main storyline map. It is going to have its standard ability, and the shiny rates are going to be standard, so we do not have increased shiny rates for this specific event. They're also going to have random natures, and you are going to have a 5% chance of getting the Upbeat mark, so it is going to be a pretty rare mark. And so in order to get these outbreaks in your game, you of course want to connect to the internet and go to your Poke Portal so that you can update your map, which you can go ahead and scroll down to Mystery Gift and then go to check Poke Portal news, and that way your map updates for you. And if you did want to read the actual little update for the event, you can just hit the little plus symbol to get the actual news on the Clefairy outbreaks. And as you can see here, it says the full moon calls to Clefairy, causing them to gather en masse. Until Sunday, October 1st, 2023 at 11:59 UTC, mass outbreaks of Clefairy will be appearing throughout Kitakami and Paldea. You normally can't find Clefairy in the Paldea region, but during this event, you may find mass outbreaks of Clefairy there. Clefairy encountered in these special mass outbreaks are also more likely to have the Upbeat mark. They must be in high spirits from basking in the moonlight. And so of course here we have the schedule, so they start today, Friday, September 29th at midnight UTC until Sunday, October 1st at 11:59 UTC. And then of course they just have a little bit of a rundown of what exactly mass outbreaks are, which I'm sure at this point everybody knows what a mass outbreak is and how it works. But once you open up your map and you zoom out, you should be able to find the Clefairy mass outbreaks just like any other Pokemon that are spawning in a specific area. This one right here, as you can see, is a question mark because I haven't actually encountered Clefairy yet, but it's also sparkling in gold. So that's how you know that this is a Clefairy mass outbreak, even if you haven't actually encountered Clefairy yet. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and fly to this one here in North Province Area 1, just because I don't want to go to Tag Tree Thicket where the other one was, because it has not the best frame rate. Okay, so I think I'm in the general vicinity, but I feel like it's probably on top of this hill, or it might be where that tree is. Hold on, let me find these little fairies. Okay, apparently they are down below because these are definitely not Clefairies. I think they're down the— oh, yep, I see them. They are on this little ledge. Okay, hello, friends. But so obviously once you're here, if you do want to increase your shiny odds, you're more than welcome to make a Sparkling Power sandwich. And if you have a Sparkling Power level 3 sandwich with the shiny charm, you do have a 1 in 512 chance of getting a shiny Clefairy. However, that's not going to increase your odds of getting the specific mark that they're featuring during this event. That one, you just kind of gotta try and look for it and catch as many Clefairies as you can. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a picnic, and we'll make a Sparkling Power level 3 sandwich, which the easiest Sparkling Power level 3 sandwich is literally just a tomato and 2 salty herbs. So let me grab those. I am running out of these. RIP to me. And after this very beautiful animation of me not even biting the sandwich that I so carefully prepared to find shiny Clefairies, you will see that we now have Sparkling Power level 3 any day now. This is so slow. I hate this part. Okay, there we go. Sparkling Power level 3 fairy. But after you exit out of your picnic, you can do the mass outbreak method for shiny hunting, where you knock out 60 of that specific Pokemon so that you can increase your chances of actually finding a shiny. So let me go ahead and just knock out a couple of these Clefairies until I hit 60. Okay, clearly I finally found one. It definitely took me a hot minute, but let's go ahead and catch her because clearly Literally, she wants to be caught. Look at her just walking towards me. I love Clefairy so much. Excuse me, ma'am, you're gonna go to sleep. Good night. Thank you. Make sure you save and turn autosave off just in case you accidentally knock it out somehow. I've had a lot of things happen. Actually, wrong. I've never failed a shiny. However, I am a Pokeball snob, so let me get my Pokeballs. I have 57. So I can literally not hit this thing with a Moongi because it's level 100 and it would just simply pass away. Oh, we're good. Literally first try. We love that. But it took me like a sandwich and a half because I don't have the shiny charm, but let's see if we got a Clefairy with a mark. All right, so here is our adorable little Clefairy, and it looks like I don't have a mark, but at least it's shiny. Like I said, if you want to look for the mark that's featured, then you're more than welcome to. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's a 5% chance, and it was hard enough for me to find a shiny because I'm too lazy to complete my Pokedex. So that's on you guys. But as you can see, the Outbreak method does work. You just make a sandwich, knock out 60 of the Pokemon. Make sure you don't knock out more than that because or else the Outbreak will disappear. And then you can just picnic reset to reset the spawns faster. Let me just do a little once around just to make sure that there's not another one lurking because they like to lurk on this little ledge I found. I didn't even realize that they were spawning up there until I accidentally climbed up there to try to get a better view. But it doesn't look like there is any other lurking. I hate when they spawn in the walls though, because you literally cannot tell if they're shiny unless your Pokemon refuses to attack it. That one's definitely not shiny. It has a brown ear, but sometimes you really can't tell. But in case you're new to the Outbreak method, what I mean by picnic reset is you literally just make a picnic. And once your picnic loads, you literally simply exit. And you'll see that the spawns had disappeared while the picnic was active. And now that the picnic is no longer active, you will get a new set of spawns. So they are brand new spawns. So this is how I was able to find my shiny Clefairy, even though I don't have a shiny charm. I did, however, have a Sparkling Power level 3 sandwich available. So I definitely recommend, even if you don't have the shiny charm, doing a Sparkling Power sandwich, just because it's gonna make your life a lot easier. Me personally, I would never want to shiny hunt at full odds, even in an Outbreak. Let me just run into a normal one to see if we get a mark on just a normal Clefairy. Hold on, ma'am, please go to sleep. Ooh, we got a crit catch. We love that. So let's see if this non-shiny Clefairy has a mark. Oh, it does. Let's see which one it is. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shocked. I'm a bit in shock and awe that I managed to get the Upbeat mark on the first non-shiny one that I caught. This is literally the second Clefairy that I've actually caught. Wow, okay, well, my 5% chance of getting the Upbeat mark was successful. I'm glad that I put it in a Pokeball, otherwise I would be upset. But I'm gonna go ahead and assign it. But there you have it. I now have an Upbeat Clefairy as well as a shiny Clefairy. The best of both worlds. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. And remember that these Lugia teas will only be available until tomorrow at midnight Pacific. So if you do want one, if you do want to order one, make sure to message me on Discord. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.